Welcome back, everybody, to yet another short video of WGO. I am your host, Jacob Carlson, and I do a lot of skywatching in my free time. Now, what exactly is skywatching in this case? Well, it's just the simple practice of just going out at night and just looking up at the night sky, and that's pretty much it. In my case, it's become very soothing, very relaxing, and in many cases almost therapeutic because you can take your mind off of anything in your life or what's happening in the world. So that's pretty much it on that. Now, anyone who's anyone in the world can skywatch on their own free time. If the weather conditions are clear, no clouds whatsoever, and it's not raining out, anyone can skywatch as long as you have the bare essentials of what you need. For instance, if you have binoculars, go for it. If you got a telescope that works, go for it. If you have your own eyes and you have 20/20 vision, go for it. Anyone can skywatch, and especially if you know what to look for. For thousands of years, our ancestors and even us today have been seeing all kinds of amazing wonders up in the night sky. Everything from simply the stars that make up the constellations of the zodiac to the various planets that make up our solar system that pass through every now and then, to also the various phases of the moon that we get to see up there every now and then as well, to of course occasional shooting stars that blink and you'll miss it, split second phenomenon that you can make a wish on and hopefully don't tell anyone, and of course even drones that people operate every now and then, airplanes and helicopters with their blinking lights up in the night sky, or even satellites and space stations that are up in Earth orbit as well. So you can see all kinds of amazing stuff depending on where you are in the world when it comes to sky watching. But every now and then, you're going to see something that doesn't fall into any of those categories whatsoever. And that is the category of UFOs, which are unidentified flying objects. That doesn't mean that they're alien spacecraft flying around anytime soon, but what that does mean is that it's something that cannot be easily identifiable by anything that we've made by our own hands, or that it could be something that is an unexplained phenomenon that we have yet to understand or even comprehend at this moment in time. So basically, this happened to me last night when we were in town. We were just coming back from the movie theater, finishing a movie, and we were grabbing a bite to eat at a local restaurant. I was still in the parking lot, and out of the corner of my eye, looking up at the night sky as I always do, I saw this strange white light that was moving from the south towards the north, and it was slowly moving. And of course, this caught my attention, and I was going through my head of what this thing could be. Now, it couldn't have been a shooting star because it was slowly moving. It wasn't disappearing right away. It could have been a drone that someone was operating. It could have been a helicopter, but I didn't hear it. It could have been an airplane, but I didn't hear that either, because certain craft make a certain sound that you can hear. This didn't make any noise. It didn't have any blinking lights. It was just a solid white light that was moving through the night sky. And I've been trying to figure out what this thing was. So I eventually came to the conclusion that it truly was a definitive UFO. So that's pretty much it, and why I wanted to talk about sky watching in the first place. Because as I've previously mentioned, our ancestors have been sky watching for thousands of years. And they may have called this strange phenomenon angels. They could have called it gods, or they could have called it dragons. And nowadays they call it UFOs, or even aliens for that matter. And honestly, I have no idea. And I don't think there's anyone in this world who truly knows what UFOs are. They're just something that's unexplained. And until we actually take the time to investigate it, we're not going to know anytime soon. So with that all being said, I encourage people to watch the skies every chance they get, because you never know when you're going to see something strange, and you never know when it's going to happen to you either. So get a camera ready, get binoculars and telescopes ready, and watch the skies. And with that being said, my name is Jacob Carlson. This has been another short video of what's going on. Please remember to like the video, comment something you like or don't like. If you've seen a strange light in the sky that you couldn't explain right away that could be a UFO, please let me know in the comment section down below. And please remember to press the red subscribe button and hit the notification bell, and please share the video with everyone that you know. And of course, as always, I would ask that you please be nice to each other out there, take care of one another, and as always, I will see you in the next couple of videos. Okay, take care of yourselves. Bye bye.